Life is busy. We all have things to do, places to go. But before the day pulls you in, take a moment for peace, a moment for God. Starting your day with prayer is powerful. It's like setting your internal compass. It reminds you what truly matters. Faith, hope, and love become your guideposts. Many people find this time in the morning especially meaningful. The world is quiet. Your mind is open. It's the perfect time to connect with God. When you make prayer a priority, you'll feel a difference. You'll face the day with renewed strength and purpose. You'll be ready for whatever comes your way. Think of morning prayer as a conversation with your best friend. It's a chance to share your heart and listen for guidance. It's a time to be honest about your worries and grateful for your blessings. Prayer doesn't have to be complicated. It's about opening yourself up to God's presence. Speak from the heart. Let Him know what you're feeling. Morning prayer sets a positive tone for the entire day. You'll carry that sense of peace and purpose with you. Challenges will seem smaller. Opportunities will seem brighter. Remember, God is always with you, but taking those few minutes each morning to acknowledge Him makes a world of difference. Find a quiet place where you can relax. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Inhale the peace around you and exhale any tension. Allow yourself to be fully present in this moment. Start with gratitude. Thank God for the gift of a new day. Appreciate the beauty of the morning light and the promise it holds. Thank Him for your health, your family, and your friends. Reflect on the joy and support they bring into your life. Let gratitude fill your heart. Ask for guidance. Ask God to direct your steps. Seek His wisdom in every decision you make today. Pray for wisdom in your decisions and strength in your challenges. Trust that He will provide the clarity and courage you need. Trust that He hears your prayers. Surrender your worries. Release your fears and anxieties to Him. Give your anxieties to God. Let go of the things you can't control. Embrace the peace that comes from trusting in His plan. Trust that He is working everything out for your good. Affirm your faith. Believe in His power to transform your life. Declare your belief in God's power and love. Speak words of hope and victory over your life. Let your faith be a source of strength and inspiration. Believe that all things are possible through Him. End with thanks. Thank Him for the blessings you have received and those yet to come. Thank God for His presence in your life. Thank Him for His love, His mercy, and His grace. Feel His presence surrounding you. Go forward, knowing that He is with you always. This is just a starting point. Carry this sense of peace and gratitude with you throughout your day. Let your heart guide your words. The most important thing is to be sincere and open to God's presence. Allow His love to fill your heart and guide your actions. Finding strength through prayer. A personal story. I remember a time when I was facing a difficult situation. It felt like the weight of the world was on my shoulders and I couldn't see a way out. I was overwhelmed with worry and anxiety. Every day seemed like a battle and I felt utterly alone in my struggles. I didn't know what to do or where to turn. The uncertainty of the future was paralyzing and I felt stuck in a never-ending cycle of fear. One morning, I decided to wake up early and pray. It was a simple decision, but it felt like my last hope. I poured out my heart to God, telling Him all my fears and concerns. I didn't hold back, I let everything out. As I prayed, I felt a sense of peace wash over me. It was as if a heavy burden had been lifted from my shoulders. I didn't get a magical solution that day. There was no sudden change in my circumstances, but I did get something even better. Strength. A newfound strength that I hadn't felt before. I found the courage to face my challenges, knowing that God was with me every step of the way. This realization gave me the confidence to move forward. That experience taught me the power of morning prayer. It became a daily practice that transformed my outlook on life. It's not about changing God's mind. It's about finding clarity and purpose in our own hearts. It's about changing our own, aligning our thoughts and emotions with a higher purpose. It's about aligning our hearts with His will and finding the strength to overcome any obstacle. Through prayer, I discovered a resilience within myself that I never knew existed. Prayer's power, real people, real stories. I have seen the power of prayer transform countless lives. It's a force that transcends the physical and touches the very soul. People who were lost find their way. They discover a path they never knew existed, guided by a light that only faith can provide. People who were broken find healing. They mend their hearts and spirits, finding solace in the quiet moments of reflection and prayer. People who were hopeless find new beginnings. They see the dawn of a new day, filled with endless possibilities and renewed hope. I think of a young couple who prayed for a child for years. Their journey was filled with tears and heartache, but they held on to their faith. Despite the heartache, they never gave up hope. They believed that one day their prayers would be answered, and one day their prayers were answered. They received the news they had been longing for. They welcomed a beautiful baby girl into their lives. Their joy was immeasurable, a testament to the power of unwavering faith. I think of a man who was struggling with addiction. His life was in shambles, and he felt utterly lost. He hit rock bottom, but then he found God. In his darkest hour, he turned to prayer and found a glimmer of hope. Through prayer and faith, he found the strength to overcome his addiction and rebuild his life. His journey was long and arduous, but he emerged stronger. These stories remind us that God is still in the miracle business. He hears our prayers, He sees our tears, He understands our struggles, and He is able to do more than we could ever ask or imagine. His love and power are boundless, offering us hope and miracles beyond our wildest dreams. Make time for God. He is with you all day. Friends, I encourage you to make morning prayer a part of your daily routine. Those few minutes with God can change your entire day. You'll face your challenges with greater peace and purpose. You'll see the world through eyes of faith and hope. Remember, prayer is not a chore. It's a privilege. It's a chance to connect with the God who loves you more than you could ever know. He is waiting to hear from you. He's eager to pour out His blessings upon you. All you have to do is ask. Remember to like this video, click the subscribe button, and share it with others who will be blessed by it. God bless you.